Let's say you're a freelancer like me and you know for a fact that documenting yourself at work is getting more important for your own marketing and credibility. When you're pitching to a potential client, you want to prove to them that you can actually do the work and you have pictures to show. The usual practice is to just get someone to snap some photos for you on the phone and you just upload it. But what if you decided to up your game and start compiling videos of yourself doing the work? You will want a camera that potentially snap decent photos, take nice videos, change lenses, and be super lightweight and portable as well. In this video, I'm going to share with you my thoughts and experiences with using this vlogging kit from Canon. This is the Canon M6 Mark II vlogging kit. I've been looking for a camera that I can bring around to document myself when I'm at work, and I reached out to Canon to loan out this camera to try. It's been about 3 weeks with this camera now, and I can safely tell you that this camera might be perfect for freelancers like us. Okay, let's get the specs out of the way first, okay? Okay, this camera has 32.5 megapixels. If that's something that you are into, it can shoot up to 30 frames per second in raw burst mode. For autofocus wise, it has this eye detection AF mode. So basically you can just tap on wherever you want to focus and it will quickly focus there. For video wise, this camera has this little IBIS or in-body image stabilization. So if you have shaky hands, this might just stable the footages by a bit. Of course, you don't just shake the camera so much lah. One thing to take note is that there are 2 modes of stabilization and each mode actually crops in the image a bit more. So you are not actually getting the full picture. What a pun. It has a nice flip-up 3-inch LCD touchscreen so that you can monitor yourself when you are vlogging. But one thing to take note is that when you want to mount something on top of this hot shoe mount, right, it will just block your vision. Not very effective, but Canon has come up with this vlogging kit and it comes with this mini tripod and holder, and they even have their own microphone. Now I did a little test straight out from the box. Everything is set on auto and this is what it looks like. Alright. First test with the Canon M6 Mark II and the vlogging kit. So whatever you're hearing now is actually from the microphone that they gave me. This is the 11-22 lens, so it's actually about 16mm or wide. I prefer the wide angle. Auto white balance, neutral profile, auto movie exposure. This is how it looks like. Well, to be honest, the video actually looks quite good, so I thought, okay, how will this camera actually perform in an event space? So I took this camera out to Singapore's first esports center called The Gym, and I took a few videos while I'm there just to see how this camera actually performs. Most of the time I'm actually using this camera on auto movie exposure, and I actually brought my own Ronin down to film some smoother clips for you that you might see. But of course, some of the shots are actually handheld as well, so you can see how well the IBIS performs. Oh yeah, I'm actually shooting on 25 and 50 FPS for this video. Everything is shot in Full HD only. Well, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, let's move on to the vlogging kit. This kit is super easy to set up and everything just clicks and works perfectly. You also get this little remote that is paired by Bluetooth to trigger the movie recording mode when you place the camera far away. So it makes the entire setup super easy to use. I brought this camera out to some of the shows that I'm doing and I can just quickly switch between camera angles while managing the show. All you need to do is find a way to park this tripod down and just trigger the Bluetooth recording. This tripod also allows your camera to tilt downwards and also turn sideways if you want it. And low light wise, it's actually not that bad. We have a saying here, "Mai hiam buay pai, ai hiam si kanas." No, I'm actually just kidding. The low light is actually not bad. 12,800 ISO right now. Hey. Let's talk about audio. Now we all know that microphones that are built into the cameras are somehow decent, but it's always not the best. You always see these YouTubers have their own microphones rigged up on their cameras, and there's actually a reason for it. And Canon has its own little microphone. And here is how it looks like and here is how it sounds like. So this is the Canon microphone that they recommend if you guys want to get the vlogging kit. So this is how it sounds like with the room a bit echoey. The room is actually beside traffic, and then you guys can hear how it sounds like. So it comes with the vlogging kit, guys. Hi vlog, welcome to my people. Hi vlog, welcome to my... Hi vlog, welcome to... Of course, you can rig up your own microphone as well. Like for me, I can choose to use the Deity Microphone D3 Pro for a normal talking head video like this, or the D4 Duo if I'm doing more vlogging style. As usual, just go with what you prefer.
Thank you so much! What's your this training? On guitar and dance? Dance!
But if you want to purchase any Deity microphones from Singapore, you can always use my discount code for Cathay Photo, and that will actually help me pay some of the bills at home. Do I have any complaints? Yes, of course. Battery life. I can shoot a total of 3.5 hours on a single battery, so if you want to bring it out with you for an entire day for your events, make sure you have some spare batteries with you. The other complaint is that how come you haven't pressed the like button yet? You know, by pressing the like button, you can actually help me push this video out into the world where someone might actually benefit from it. So yeah, click it. This camera is APS-C, and this means that the lens you choose to put on this camera will be cropped by 1.6 times. So the kit lens that you get is actually 15 to 45 mm, but if you put in the crop factor 15 times 1.6, your widest is at 24 mm. Does this matter? Not really if you are planning to do more talking head videos like this is actually at 24 mm. But if you were to do handheld vlogging shots, you might have to extend your arm a bit further away to get a wider view. I am personally using the 11 to 22 lens, which gives you about 17.6 mm, so it's just a bit wider. You know, it's always up to you. I like wide. Almost all my work shots are actually wide. The wider, the better. Can see more things. Okay, so who is this camera for? This camera, to me, is for content creators on the go who doesn't want a huge setup to bring around. Maybe you're someone who wants to document yourself working, or maybe you want to start your own YouTube channel, but you also want a camera that allows you to change lenses for your projects, and you only want to spend $1,500 in Singapore dollars, of course. But for the freelancers like you and me, if you want to up your own marketing game and you don't want to break your wallet, then yeah, get this camera. Anyway, my name is Cheng. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for staying with me. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys for the next video. Stay safe. Bye bye. Audio. My name is Audio. Everything just clicks and works. Ayo. Ayo! This is wider now, okay? So right now we are at the Deity microphone. This is a D4 Duo, right?
Oh, yes.
It has a front capsule. It has a back capsule. So if let's say I want to talk to you like this,
And they can
and then I can talk to you clearly because I'm talking to the microphone right here.
So you could technically do like interviews and stuff.
Podcast
like,
or like ASMR. Take it.
Oh my god.
ASMR stuff, bro.
If I ever see this turn up on a YouTube video, please don't. Please.
Yeah, I know, right?